Okay, so we are back now. We've changed our hardware encoder from software to hardware. We're gonna have a look, see, aren't we? Oof, bouncy, bouncy. Drive time. Here we go then. Let's see how we get on here, shall we? It's got the gears. We're in a BMW GT3 right now. In the motion rig. All the force feedback now. Oh my gosh. He's crashed, he's crashed. He's going to be very sorry about that. We're back. Sorry after that little interruption there. Not great, I know. Oh. Shh, don't tell the race guy. I might have broken my steering wheel. Right, here we go. Bouncing through the gears now. In Suzuka. And the BMW GT3E. Drive it like you stole it. Right, we're back. After that horrible delay there, this is really kicking my bottom. This is 6 gears. Flying back through the gears. Natalie, welcome in. Skidded off there terribly. I don't really know Suzuka at all. Is it time to get familiar with it again? Oh, she's bouncing out. It's going crazy. The wheel feels great, by the way. It's got to be said. This is its first real outing. I must admit, the audio is fantastic. Assetto Corsa EVO, this is where we are today. On the tracks. Penalty 1 already. Good. Can't beat a good penalty. I still think I'm in Assetto Corsa Rally, but never mind. I'll see how we go on. God, those rumble strips are feeling all the motion here. Bit of off-roading. It's actually starting to make me feel sick. Am I big at it? Yep, yep. For some reason, the windscreen wipers just come on. I could do without the rain, thanks. Oh my god, these are giving me the jiggles. Ooh, here we go. Uh, 6 to 7, buddy. Okay, slightly better from this view. But not greatly. Oof. I think I might have to change the motion down a little bit here. Right, hang on a minute. Press escape there. Clip up here. And then approve all day. There we go. That must be nice. It is. Very nice. Hello, customs. There we go, back on the track, look. Right, resume. Right, here we are, back on. So we've reset our encoder for the running. Oh, fucking fly past. What a stunner. Down the gears we go. This is Suzuka. In the... Oh! It's making my belly rumble. Look at the Ferrari. What a beaut. It is nice. Thanks. Oof. Here we are. We're back. We're back, mate. Overtake. We're trying to catch the rest of the crowd up now. Perseverance is key, of course. Oh, lovely bit of Evo. Yes, indeed. Goose, we're back. We've got the GT wheel out now, which, I'll be honest with you, it's its first run out. So I'm just trying to find where it's going. But, yeah. It's a cloudy, miserable day, isn't it? Oh, we're off. Yeah, the force feedback in the GT3 is a little bit harder than the Assetto EVO. Oh God, brakes. Track limits, car number 1. Yes, it is the wheel of ups. We've not used it yet, not really. This is its first real day out. And we are feeling that feedback. Oh my gosh. It is intense, to say the least. Oh God, we've got a Ferrari up on our inside here now. Get him racing through us. You're really good. Thanks. Yeah, I drive for McLaren. I'm one of their test drivers, so I try to get on when I can, show you guys how it's done. Thank you for that. Oh God, I'm off again. Don't read the... Try not to read the track. Oh my God, tell you what, that was brilliant. As most of you may or may not know, the sim rig is only probably 5 days old when it comes to actually real world practice. Do you still recommend Fanatec? No, I'm moving over to SimuCube now. I've had my 6 years in Fanatec now. This is SimuCube is where I'm hoping will give me my love of racing back. I mean, if anybody's starting off, Fanatec is great. Yeah, absolutely. They're going to be like bowled over, especially from a Logitech wheel front. It's going to feel like next day sort of stuff. Why isn't your steering wheel round anymore? It's because we're playing GT3 and it requires a different wheel. Something you can properly get a grip on. And it tells me what gear I'm on. Look, it's got the lights on it. And it makes me a better driver. Oh, look at him pushing me off. Oh, that filthy driver. I have a SimuCube, says Liam. I've never used one, Liam. Oh dear, that is the end of that game, isn't it? Oh my word. That jinxed it. Try a drift. Not in this car. Right, what we should do, let's restart that session. Oof. Wait, it did that. It was awesome, wasn't it? Drive. They are they? Well, I've got the 3.0 Pro on order. And I've done so for the past... not a good start, is it? Should we try that again? They can start lots of different prices, really. Don't need to rev that much, this Chanel. Thank you, mate. Ooh, says Xavier. do me a favour, guys, drop me a follow, because I have had to reset this stream quite a number of times today, and I'm not having much luck. I'm starting to lose the will to live at this point. I'll try to be better for you. How's that? So this is the this is a sim lab rig, okay, which is going to cost you about £1,000. Okay, now if you want to put something else onto this to make it move like this, it's probably going to cost you the next part of £3,000. Okay. Now from there you're going to need a seat to sit on. That's going to cost you about 500 quid. And then you're going to need some pedals to push throttle, brake and clutch. They're going to cost you about another 500 quid. So that's what you're starting from. Oh, he's through. He's crashed. He's through. He's been nudged from behind again. Yeah, we deserve that. I did nothing wrong there at all. There's the Ferrari. There's the BMW. Look how beautiful that looks from behind. My word. I bet you feel like actually driving a car. Lewis, this is the first time I've driven a GT3 car. We've been playing Assetto Rally for the past 5 days, and this is the first time the sim rig and wheel has been used on a GT3. And I've got to say, it's pretty awesome. Tested the gravel already, of course, said Goose. Yeah, totally. Raymond FW, thank you very much. But this is lovely. I mean, yeah, I'm feeling all the laser scan track that I'm right here now. It is lovely. The BMW up front is racing that Ferrari like it's going out of fashion. I mean, it's every bump. It's a laser scan track, and all that telemetry is being fed back through the Thanos controller, which is sitting behind me, which obviously then powers the motors that are on each corner of this. Oh, it's going to crash now. Sorry, BMW. Sorry about that. I mean, that's something I've not felt before, and that's really, really cool. Is that back lifting up as I hit the curb there. Savvy, whoa! I finally dialed in traction control to 10. Don't judge me, but I was slip and sliding all over the shop. If you're looking to get into racing, again, hello. Why are you listening to somebody like me? Who's done all those positions up and done no good from it? Oh my word. 10's fine to learn, says Savvy. I've managed to map it to the wheel now, so I can go up and down the traction control as and when I need to. So Moza, M-O-Z-A, is a great starting point for most direct drive wheels and wheels as well. So you need wheelbase and a wheel. Knowing that those two things are two very different things is really important as well. Starting to make me feel sick. What is Unk doing, says Raz. I know. Waiting for a follow from you is what I'm waiting for. Come on, let's jump in. I'm trying my best. It is something else. I wonder if Savvy's going to be back in. Ooh. Oh gosh. The rumble strips are fantastic in the Motor 3. I'm really feeling those. Yeah, I was looking forward to the Moza R3 bundle. Yeah, totally. You moving from a Logitech to a G29, G27, my word, you can have an absolute ball. The difference with direct driving is just, it's everything, it really is. Again, I'm on the outside because I'm starting to get a bit of motion sickness. I don't know why, whether things are coming at me a lot quicker in this than the rally car. As you can probably appreciate. Ugh! There we go. I built it over 3 months, but now this is my 6th day of owning it. I was turning left before turning right. Probably good advice. Yeah. My word. Harry, thank you for sharing the live. Right, here we go. Up the wheel now. The steering wheel feels fantastic, by the way. It's got to be said. This is the first outing of the steering wheel, though. Into gear 1. Oh, blimey. It feels good, though. Thank you for sharing live. Also, what wheelbase do you have? It's the Fanatec 8Nm DDR Pro. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop. Oof, my word. There we go. Thank you, No, for the rose, buddy. Thank you, mate. 10 new followers now. Thank you so much. Go on the F1, mate. I'm not brave enough yet to go on the F1. This is only day 5 of taking the sim rig for its first audience tour, if you like. Feeling it all in the corner there. Blimey, I tell you. Have you played F1? I haven't played F1 yet. Not in the motion rig. It's going to happen, isn't it? It's going to happen. Here we go. 3, 2, 1 in the gravel. It's alright. I've got enough speed in this little BMW M3 to keep us going. Thank you, Paul, for the follow. Thank you for sharing it live. Also very cool. Oof. First gear. Handing the wheel off to the other hand. Now, I was back of the pack here, so I'm racing my way to the front. The gear shift on this GSI is just... it's just chef's kiss. It really is. Here we are in Suzuka, in the BMW M3 GT3. Track limits, you've been warned. F1 is the most arcade style and it's a fun game. That's the green flag. We're good to go for another lap. I tell you, it's got me working hard, this wheel has, that's for sure. Change the gear. Oh my gosh. Back into second again. Nope, there's a lot of cars not happy with that bit of punching my way through there. Don't judge me, this is the first time I've done it. Does the hydraulic chair work on every game? Every game that SimHub supports. A SimHub is actually what's powering this whole thing. So without a SimHub, I would be sitting here motionless. So SimHub gets the telemetry from all types of games. And there's a lot of games that it does it for. Euro Truck Simulator, Assetto Corsa Competizione, obviously Assetto Rally. But you've got things like Dirt 4, Dirt 2.0. It supports all of those. It's pretty good, to be fair. Oh, past that. Well done. Up against the Porsche now. So we get past him. No, he's nudged me. We've crashed. It's a proper slide off. My own fault, really, but there you go. We're going to spin that all the way around. Gracefully at the back of the pack again. Owen, thank you for sharing the live. Hello, Silver Fox, says Tommy. Well, I'll take it. It's better than being your uncle. There we go. I don't know Suzuka very well, so this is probably one of the first times I have done it. iRacing, I've been on racing for about 4 or 5 years. I've not touched it for about 3 of those years. Which is kind of mental, I know. Say I own a lot of cars. I'm not sure my hands should be doing that though. About 6, 7. Depending what wheel I'm looking at. 6, 7. Off we go. There we go. I'm playing it like a rally car, which I know I shouldn't, but it's just taking my brain. I've been playing that Assetto Corsa Rally for 5 days straight. And somebody suggested I should get on the Evo. 6767, let's go. Where's your shoes? I know, always in the socks. Main reason for that is I've got the vibration motors under the accelerator and on the brake. A company called Sim Magic supplied the motors that do that, which again is pretty awesome. So you're feeling sort of ABS and gear shifts with your feet, and I quite like being in socks, to be fair. 6-9 says Tommy. No, 6-7 all the way. Do you know Cube Controls? I do, yes. That little blue motif. That's Cube Controls is. I'm disappointing myself and acknowledging that, says Zach. So you should. Do you ever wear racing gloves? I own a pair. Shamefully enough, I've not seen them in a while. I've put them somewhere and I don't know where they are. They might have to come back at this rate. Though, to be honest with you, the feel of this GSI steering wheel is absolutely magical. It feels great, honestly. It's really, really nice. I like your accent, says Jack. Well, Jack, thank you very much. Feel free to drop a follow. We're up to 28. You can be follower number 30. If we get somebody else to drop a follow, let's be follower 29 or 30. Or maybe even 31. Hello, Jude. Welcome in to the stream. My name's James. I'm an amateur racing car driver wannabe. And when I say amateur, I mean I've just quite literally been given a wheel and told to drive against my free will. I want your setup. Oh, come and get it then. It's quite heavy though. Have you got a big car? It's getting the big car to put it in. I want your setup. Oh, it's started to rain, folks. That's a new one on me. It's started to rain. I'm going to go the wrong way now. Right, let's go left. Let's try and get... I can hear the rain hitting the car. That is very clever. So we are in the BMW. The what? God, look at that. That has really thrown a span in. What angle is this steering wheel at? A really bad one, it would seem. ABS is kicking in massively. I think my car's broken. Timmy! They aren't right, are they? That is a whole lot of hurt right there. Make sure my USB is properly screwed on there. Right, let's make sure that's on, otherwise that'd be very upsetting if I breaks off and breaks the thing down. So much doing for little turns, says my funny dad. I know, I think what it is I was asked by a very nice person, could I jump into Suzuka on the GT EVO and show us my new steering wheel? Because if you look at my my channel here, especially on the TT, by the way, I did an unboxing of this very little steering wheel right here. So I think what I need to do is go into my settings and tell the steering wheel what I want it to do. We already know what the steering wheel's going to do. Ah, there we go. The steering wheel set to the middle. Handy. Steering lock should be about 5. Should we try 5? In-game steering lock should match your wheel's firmware, steering, angle, range and sensitivity. Continue with the live. What's the model of your rig? It is the oh, let me get me right. SimLab P1X Ultimate. 360 for GT3, really? Really? 360? Alright. Hello, Savvy, welcome back. Right, 360, yeah? Let's apply that. Now, I've been having some issues, Savvy, but I'm back. That's a big mouse pad. It is, isn't it? It's also a lovely McLaren chair as well. Can we get a bit of F1? I've been here, says Savvy. They Can't Let You Go has been the best one motion yet. They Can't Let You Go. I've been here. Are you having dinner tonight, says RTS. At some point, mate. Yeah, I am. Hopefully. Right, I think... Are we going to try that? Or are we going to go into my wheel? One second. What are you having for tea? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, mate. Into the GSI. Your wheel is on the latest firmware. Good to know. Wheel tester. It's a lovely wheel, isn't it? It's so nice. Wheel type. Power warning. Okay. Do I have to be in this menu to find out what it is? What wheel do you have? We have the GSI. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? SimHub, come on SimHub, let's go. So this is the wheel we've got. Let's look at settings for it here. Screen settings, rotation, refresh rate. Make sure all those are right, that's okay. What about the actual controls? I'm just seeing if the wheel has actually got that built in for the wheel, like rotation. Change all the colours, it's a fantastic wheel, it's got to be said. Okay, well I think that's what it is, isn't it? For having seatbelt tension and motion similar. Thank you, mate. Thank you for recognising that, Nayan. The Eds or Eads, hello, welcome in. Please drive, said Naix. I am. I need to make sure my wheels right, dude. Come on, give me a second. Give me a second on this. Okay, well maybe then. PID. I'm not familiar with software yet. What kind of car do you have in real life? It's a very sad Peugeot 5008. Finally some with a belt tensioner. You got it. I meant they can't let you go for a wheel. Left 360. You've lost it. Right, okay. I think that's probably about as good as it's going to get. But let's see, shall we? So we set to 360. We're following Savvy's advice. Savvy, are we still doing this? Are we still going to go? Yes, okay. So we are in the quick race, laps, race start time, number of opponents, opponent skill. I want them to be rubbish because they're trying to knock me off. It's driving me on an end. Automatic, good position is fine. Start race, yeah. Race duration. Apply. Let's go back and let's start, shall we? Right, here we go. Oh, come on, shoulders and neck. The Irish Littler. Hello, Peugeot 307 convertible. No, it's a 5008. We're in position number 6 on the track on the BMW. This is what it looks like inside. That's what it looks like outside. Very nice, isn't it? We're going to try it from here and see how we get on. Right, so here we go. Let's see how we get on now, because we had a terrible time of it. Just absolutely brutal. Hardly seems fair, does it? Driving the wrong direction, I think we know that. Oh, God. Alright, alright. At least you have your seatbelt. I mean, it's something to be said for it. Who thinks we should start again? I mean, just randomly. Almost seems wrong, doesn't it? Let's try it again, shall we? Thank you for the heart, me. Did you want to set up? I kind of made it, really. Come on, let's go. Into third. Into fourth. And everybody's standing the rankers on for the first corner. Here we go then. Let's push that Ferrari out of the way. He doesn't know what he's doing. If anybody's wondering, this is my first real go at GT3 racing while having the sim rig. This sim rig is quite literally about 6 days old in terms of me showing you guys what I've got. So I've been testing this, but this is the first time out really in a GT3, GT4 race in Assetto Corsa EVO We've been playing Assetto Corsa Rally for the past 4 days, so this is my real first go at rallying in the sim rig, so I'm feeling all sorts of vibrations. This is kind of like my first real feedback of the sim rig in this car, and it is jiggling me all over the place. I feel kind of sick already. Looks epic, James. Mikael, get in! Is that the Ledford? Is that the guy that I used to work with? No way! Mikael, man, how are you? I don't know if I should be holding the steering wheel this way or not, but there you go. Yes, mate, get in! How are you, fella? Oh, man, I love you, fella. It's been too long. What are we doing? It has been too long, Mikael. I hope you and your family are well and life is good. We are having an absolute blast here, mate. Since we've had the sim rig 5 days ago, we've achieved something like 2,500 followers. It's been crazy. So we're up to 12.5 thousand followers now, which is kind of insane, mate. The world's kind of opened up for me now once we hit that 10k club. So we're in our new motion rig. This has been built over a period of 3 months, and seriously, mate, I'm still learning the hard way. The public are being quite nice, if a little damning of my ability to drive a car, totally, but there you go. But yeah, the social media is doing well. I hope you're doing well, mate. Enjoying life as always. Inspirational guy, Mikael in the chat. The guy had the unfortunate task of working me for a number of years at the Apple shop in Birmingham, but we made it fun. We tried to make it fun anyway. Mate, thanks for coming and say hello. Again, good to see you, man. Love to catch up at some point, fella. This guy has the best life. I don't know about that, mate. I don't know about that. I'm still learning. I'm still learning not to go hard. We're chasing the Ferrari here. It's doing well, isn't it? It's doing well. It's gripping. So again, this is me testing out the sim rig. Is this online, mate? Oh God, no. Imagine me online with real people. It'd be horrendous. I'd be called all sorts of things. That Ferrari's trying to nip on the inside. This is the M3 GT. Oh God! It's this is the first time I've actually used a seatbelt, the actual steering wheel as well. These steering wheels, by the way, are hand built. Okay, they take about 2 months to make. And a company called Gomez. That steering is still not right though, is it? How does it respond to crashing? It hurts, is how it responds to crashing, in the most awesome way. So we're wearing a seatbelt tensioner here, as well as having motion. Where we've got a seatbelt tensioner on my shoulders, and it pulls about 9 Gs. So yeah, it's mechanical. So every gear shift is being pushed into my seatbelt right here. This is a proper FIA approved seatbelt as well, so it won't do me any real damage other than try and hold me into the seat. So there's quite a few motors on the sim rig as we are racing here through Suzuka. The sound of the engine is absolutely awesome, mate. It is a crazy setup. So not only we got a seatbelt tensioner changing gear and pulling me right and left as we go through these bends, but also sim magic motors underneath the accelerator and the brake, just doing all sorts of wonders. So I'm feeling lots of kickbacks from the gears, the steady rumble of the engine under my feet here as we come to brake here. But yeah, I'm slowly getting into this. Traction control is on 10 right now. I've just felt those bumps on my back left wheel. That's incredible. I've never felt that before. So that's the motion rig doing its bit there, which is kind of insane. It's so good. Clever motion. There's something called a Thanos controller, which is controlling all of the motion within the rig as well. And the Thanos controller is about £400, kind of on top of your sim rig build, really, because obviously that's kind of the brains of the whole project. Because that's taking the telemetry and moving it into each of those 4 motors on each corner. I'm actually starting to enjoy this now. I was hating it when I first won because obviously the car wasn't set up properly. I still think my steering is a little bit off because I'm having to hold it there, which doesn't feel right. I've never seen anybody hold a steering wheel quite that badly in so long. We're chasing, I think, what is the Ferrari up front, up into 6th gear. That's definitely an Aston Martin ahead. What's that car there? I can't quite recognise it. Oh, it's the Lamborghini. The Mercedes AMG. Holding on for dear life on that corner. Man, it's difficult to drive a GT. It really is. Especially, we've got, obviously, these are all laser scan tracks, of course. Thank you for the follows, guys. 73 followers today. That's awesome. We've probably done actually around 300 to 400 followers, but had to reset the stream a few times. Now, what we've done is we've put the hardware encoding into Streamlabs now, so hopefully we won't be losing our stream. Because a little did I know is encoding the channels in software and not hardware. Bye bye, Mercedes. The checker flag. Well, it's not the checker flag, but we're on the straight. I can't look back. I've not set up the controls to look back yet, and we don't have a mirror either, which is. Well, I'll tell you what, my elbows are absolutely feeling this as we go around there. Holding on for dear life. Do you have advice for beginners of GT sims? Do I have any advice? Jeez. Yeah, watch as many reviews as you can before buying anything. But obviously take it with a pinch of salt. I watch a brilliant channel called Boosted Media. The guy's absolutely fantastic, from Australia. And he's taught me a lot of what I know about everything when it comes to sim racing. He's such a dude. He has access to some of the best material, and you know he's not a shill. So his opinion is of his own, as he says. So worth following Boosted Media on YouTube if you're looking to buy about 6-7. That's not a joke. It's the truth. Right, we're catching up now to the pack. Let's see how we get around here. 2nd gear. Yeah, let's see. I shouldn't have to do that with that, but there you go. Right, we're catching up now. I don't know where we are. Lap 4. Position. No, I'm never 4th, am I? Am I 4th? No way. 4 of 17. Oh, could get a podium finish here. Come on, let's go. I've got another BMW. He's on the same team. He's cutting the corners like an absolute... What am I doing? I'm so sorry. There's no tips from me. Who's Boosted Media? He's a YouTube channel, and he reviews lots of sim racing stuff. He's absolutely fantastic. Australian guy, quite thin. He's really good. He's been around for many years now, and he's actually done that well. He's got his own Ferrari, which is just fantastic. You talk about aspirational people. Oh, sorry, BM. Sorry, he's on my team as well. He is not going to be happy with that. But there you go. Good job he's not a real person. It's a let's try and beat my own. Let's try and beat my own man there. Oh, he's racing me down. Keep it going, keep it going. Absolutely awesome. Oh my god, I've not had this much fun since yesterday. So he slides into 2nd gear, into 3rd, back up to down to 2nd, back up to 3rd. It's absolutely awesome. Look at this. I hope it looks good on the stream, guys, and it all sounds okay as I put myself into the wall. There you go. He's laughing at me now, going, "Well, that's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get for bumping me off the road, fella." Here come the rest of the pack. It's starting to rain as well. Can you see the Oh, it's carnage on the track. Absolute carnage. I think my wheels have gone. There you go. That's me out the race, but I'll tell you what, how good was that? 87 followers, thank you everybody. Has anybody told you look and sound like Piers Morgan? God, rare, thank you for that. Or am I? SM, what car are you driving? It's a GT3E BMW. What's with the shifter wobbling around? It's software driven, so it'll stiffen up as and when you need to do so. Are you off the radio? I'm not off the radio, no. That's that looks the same, thank you. Was great until that moment. Thank you, Alex. I was doing alright, wasn't I? Right, what we're going to do, as that was a lot of fun, it's got to be said. You'll see the motion make just level itself back up there. Are you confirm you want to quit that session? Probably a good idea. About 6-7, buddy. So we'll pick a Ferrari. I don't know why, because I feel quite at home in Ferrari. But let's have a look at see the cars Evo has to offer. We do have an F1. Shall we go in an F1 car, fellas? Sorry, folks. 6-7. Let's go. Does the work on F1 only, or does this work on F1 or only accept everything? It works on everything. So he says you're about to hurt yourself. There seems to be a lot of them, so let's confirm that. Are we ready for some racing car action, folks? We haven't got long on this, so don't forget to drop a follow, guys. We're about to take this out. Are we going to pick Suzuka again? Is this what's going to happen? Take the Ferrari out. Let's pick a sunny day, because this is driving around the bend. Broken clouds. No, let's have drizzle. Let's have clear. That's all we want. Press back. Start a session. Are we ready for some F1 action? On the F1, this is beautiful wheel, isn't it? I actually put the yellow in for Icon City Yellow, so it looks pretty good. This might be troubling. Oh, what do you think as a view? I'm quite worried now. And it's go! Oh no! We've crashed already. Restart, restart. Don't spin. I'll try not to. The seatbelt is already vibrating quite aggressively as I sorry, the seatbelt is already giving me the wobbles, which is... Oh, hello. Right, we're off. Oh god, we're into third gear already. Jeez. Oh no. Oh my gosh. This might have been a bad idea. Oh, bloomin' heck. It's like I'm standing still. Oh, it's very low down. Oh god, this is actually insane. Oh my god. What is this? I'm only in third gear. There's fourth. Oh, blimey, Charlie. I can tell you this. For anybody watching this the first time, I'm in the F1 car trying to get round Suzuka. Oh my gosh. This is absolutely crazy. He's off. He's got a bit of grass under his tyres. There's the rest of the pack. He's chased them up the hill, down the other side. This might take some... I'm not used to the steering. Not used to the wheel. Oh, the actual... He's locking up. I haven't got the confidence just to pull the wheel left or right. But these guys obviously have. Here we go. Suzuka! Up into 7th gear. The first time I've been in the F1 car on this sim rig, and it is chucking me about all over the place. I'm turning like I'm in a GT3 car, so I just don't know what I'm doing. Right, slam my anchors on. What gear should you be in going next corner? I have no idea. Or this one. He's off, he's off. Well, what is there to say about that? Other than that was just absolutely brutal. Let's try and change the view. Let's try it from here, shall we? Right, here we go. Okay, I feel less sick now, and I can see where the car's planted. Oof, that audio. I think it's fair to say the motion's a little bit aggressive. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I'm going to let my friend Twin Cam take over the conversation while I try and concentrate on getting around this track without dying and putting the wheels firmly on the track. Oh my word. I am going to feel this in my back. Good job I've not been on this all day. This is my first time using an F1 in the sim rig. So this is my first impression of it. And it is brutal. Oh gosh. track limits, not surprising. I think you're right, Alex. That's so sick. How much is a setup like that? Maybe I should have gone on a little practice version of this. Yeah, I think the motion in the ocean needs to be turned down somewhat. Although it's extremely fun, and the speed of it is incredibly good fun. Just like, what? Here we go. Yeah, knowing when to speed up or slow down. It's kind of like you can't go from a GT3 car to an F1 and expect to be. Hello, Scott. Welcome in. There you go. It's probably the sim rig dialed up to 10. It is far too quick, but it's incredible. Thank you for the follows. 101 followers. Thank you, everybody. That's very kind. Considering we've just moved from Assetto Corsa EVO to Assetto Corsa Rally to Assetto Corsa EVO, there's some great numbers. Thank you for the follows. If you want to see some more hilarity, so try and get around these race cars. Oh my god, have you ever seen the first impression on the lives before? Something like that. It's like a Honda there. What happens if you crash? It's going to hurt if I crash. I'm trying to read you guys and try and drive an F1 car at speed. It's 2:36 here in the UK. My name's James. Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm on Icon City. We make icons for the Elgato Stream Deck. Hopefully making gaming easy for you guys on a day-to-day basis. Oh god, he's off! Driving this like he's stolen it. About 6-7, buddy. This looks fun. It is extremely good fun, and you're getting to see me use it for the first time ever in F1 on Assetto Corsa EVO. I tell you what, it's loosened me up all over the place. We're using a seatbelt tensioner as well, so we're actually getting the G-forces of up to 9 Gs within the actual seatbelt tensioner that I'm wearing here as well. So not only have we got motion from inside the car, but we've got real-world G-forces coming through the seatbelt. And as I said, this is an FIA-approved seatbelt. Up to 2028, it's going to carry me through. In other words, it's kind of safe to use up until that point. Something I've never heard of before, but there you go. Hello there. I'd love to say I'm going to be able to read everything you guys are saying to me. If I'm missing anything that you desperately want to ask me, my DMs are open. So you can send me a message at info@iconcity.com. If there's a question you want answered and I'm not answering, I'm so sorry. That's just what it is. 7th gear. Pfft, hello. This is unbelievable, isn't it? So this is my first reaction again to the F1. This blooming Savvy, what have you done? So my friend Savvy says, okay, we've done a Assetto rally now, move on. Let's put some Evo on and let's see how the sim rig reacts to a little bit of Evo. So here we are. We picked the M3 GT car initially. Blimey. Slowly getting used to them. Alright, okay. Hello everybody. Why would it rock back and forth when you're turning right? I have no idea. This is the first go with it, buddy. It probably needs some adjusting on the motion. The motion is being fed via a piece of software called SimHub. The SimHub's actually controlling what's happening to the motors on the actual car, which is kind of cool. What we'll do is we'll go up to the checker, we'll change our view and see if we can't get a different feeling from there again. Add crash. I think there's crashes in there. I reckon if you turn the wheel rotation down, might be better. I think we're up to about 560 on the at least 7th gear. My god, oh my god, my shoulders are actually on fire. As I said, the tension system on that is incredibly tight. God, there's some energy in this. Right, okay. Let's get to that start line. I tell you, right, let's change the view. This one, what do you reckon? Right, we're going to try it from this view and see how we get on. Okay, slightly lower down here. Oh, he's crashed. Off he goes. Into reverse. Oh, he's crashed into a car. He's not going to be happy about that. The marshal is definitely going to be... Oh dear, oh dear. There's going to be some tension in the... in fact, my wheels are absolutely gone now. Yeah. It goes to show that it's actually mirroring that beautifully there. Oh, God. That was so loud in my ears. SM, looks decent, thank you, mate. Blimey. That shook every part of my body. Hello, Jimmy, welcome in. Zetatech, the one where you're slightly above the steering wheel was a better view. I wonder how much it costs. Yeah, 6 to 7, buddy. How much is set like this? I'm here, very bare minimum, I set like 300-ish, but I need this one day, says Zetatech. Thanks, mate. Well, that's lovely. Get him off the road. Right, well, that was fun. I think that's the word. Is that the word for it? Fun? Is that the word? Well, here's the choice of cars. Slightly bigger than previous. Hello there. 250 people. No way, is there? There's 250 people in the chat right now. That's kind of insane. Thank you, everybody. Welcome in. My name's James from Icon City. It's a pleasure to have you here. This is the first time using a GT car inside of this game. It's kind of unbelievable, really, where we've come from. Porsche or the Golf? Should we try a Golf? Where's a Golf? Was a Golf there? So we said there's a Golf. I didn't see it. Where's the Golf? Oh, the i320's here, which we've been using in the rally, which is kind of fun. There's a little Mazda here too, which is also. Can you do the Ferrari F1 car? We've just missed it, Michael Schumacher. I'm sorry. It just threw me from the world and back. Oh, there it is. Should we pick this fellow? Oh God, that looks nice. Wow, look at that, guys. Bro, I just faded so hard. I literally pooped my pants. I don't know. I hit like a peanut butter. Look at the king. Okay, we've added it to our cars. Let's give this a go round Suzuka, shall we? And see how we get on. My God, my shoulders are killing me. Can we have the son driving? Says Gregor. He's at work, mate. He's got a proper job. Not like his old dad. Being ridiculous. Look at this. Right. What view do we need? We need. That's a bit much. Should we try this one? No, in fact, let's do bonnet cam. Okay, here we go. Right, we are in something probably a little bit more drivable. Although, don't hold me to it. Woohoo! They're all flying past at a rate of knots. Coming from a GT car now into a Golf. It's slightly slower, slightly easier. Cab, what are you like? Stuck in third gear, it seems. What is going on here? Okay. So bear with me, folks. This is the first time in the sim rig in Assetto EVO. I can't seem to downshift the gears. Is that it? No, it won't let me come out of third gear. What is going on there? Oh gosh. Good bit of engine noise though. Right, here we go. Picking up a bit of speed. That Golf, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, too fast, too fast. Okay, second gear too high. Third. I think it might be the fact that it's trying to stop me. Thank you for the follows. You know who you are. We put hardware and coding now onto our stream, so we shouldn't be going out. Rig looks Vince, thank you, mate. Thank you for the follows, by the way, guys. You are absolute demons for following. Because as new as I am to sim racing in this chair, I have been streaming for about, oh God, just under 13 months, and we kind of hit 10,000 the other day, and we're now up to something like 12.5. I mean, I don't know if I check my figures again, guys, but 142 now. Are we going to make it to 150? Who knows? Driving like this, you absolute nightmare of a bloke. Oh, here we go. That's the Alpine. God, it sounded good, didn't it, when it passed? Not the right today, mate. I'm shocked. Ollie, I was up until about 15 minutes ago, and here I am trying a bit of Assetto Corsa EVO, which sees me in the GT3, understeer at its finest. Just lost it there, that corner. God, I'm feeling all those rumble strips there. Ooh, following through here. Oh my word. We're chasing that Alpine into the straight. Fourth gear. No word of lie, 6.7-ish. I have all of the Assettos. Nice. Quite nice here that the seatbelt tensioner is kind of dancing along to tarmac, which is obviously a bit of traction there. Come on, for my first go, this can't be bad, right? A very low-powered car, but it's banking left and right beautifully. This, you sort of got a Thanos controller to control the motion range, and it's actually not doing a bad job, I've got to say. And I'm pretending not to downshift from third gear, keeping it high pitch. Thank you for the follows there. Over in, we're in Twitch land, we're in YouTube land, we're obviously on TikTok live as well. We've got all the channels. Oh, I might have pushed him off there. I have not binded my rear mirror, so I have no rear mirror, so I can't see, other than my radar's telling me he's just to the right there, and we've just powered past it there. My word, this does feel good. Alright, let's stop it there. Let's stop it there, because what I want to do is jump into another car before I have to shoot off. Is that Suzuka? It is, Rob, yeah. Maybe we should try a different track. I keep forgetting we've got all these fantastic tracks. Circuits of America, Donington Park, Mount Panorama. No, we're not going there. Imola, Suzuka, Red Bull Ring. Should we try a bit of Brands Hatchy, the GP circuit? Let's do that. What other cars should we look at while we're here? My cars, all the cars. Show me all the cars. Rate this content. Please rate the content. Well, what I'm driving is a 10 out of 10. Of course it is. How much does that? Calvin, about 6.7, buddy. About 6.7. How much is that? About 6.7 all in. Is it Evo worth it? Absolutely. Evo's fantastic. Should we try the Porsche? In fact, let's try the Porsche Cup, shall we? If I remember, I have actually tried this Porsche Cup before I had the sim rig. So let's press confirm. We're going to go on the Brands Hatch and see. Cool as hell, thank you, mate. Oh, indeed, Harrison, yeah. We've got a seatbelt tensioner on here. We've got 8 Newton meters of Fanatec wheelbase here as well. Right, here we go. Jesus, says Harrison. What's wrong with Mount Panorama? It's just hard, isn't it? Right, here we go. Not a good start. Hello's the wheel. That wasn't a good start, was it? Wow! Again, I've not been on Evo for some time, so I'm seeing this with fresh eyes, with my sim rig, and already I'm kind of blown away how nice Evo is looking. The graphics are really, really sharp. Wow, wow, wow! I'm actually like, honest to God, this is the first time I've used it since it was launched in sort of alpha state. And I am blown. I've done quite a few laps of Brands Hatch in my time, and I'll be honest with you, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. Should I be in third gear up this hill? I have no idea. We're going to find out. Right, and already the feedback is fantastic through the wheel. I would never go to work. Well, that's the idea. Harrison, I would never go to work. Gosh, okay. I'm going to make mistakes. But that's a good thing, right? Oof. Let's take a few of those pegs home with me. Might be worth something if they're from Brands Hatch. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely. Oh, he's off again. Those brakes aren't as sharp as they should be. I've been overtaken there by the Ferrari on that corner. Quite runny too. I tell you what, we got around that course pretty quick. So bouncing through there. Track limits, I know. Never mind. Oh my god, this Porsche. Let's up the traction control, shall we? It lets me. Well, there you go, first lap done. I guess I didn't die. All sorts of forces going on here. My word. Grippy. Still playing Rally, apparently. I'm not. This is Assetto. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'm playing like I'm on Rally. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Sorry, I thought. No, it's Evo. No, you're playing like you're in a rally car. Even though I'm holding a different steering wheel. Oh gosh, that was a bit of a jump. There we go. That's what a bit off-road looks like. My mate Jeeves on. There we go. Around the next corner. Thank you for the follows, by the way. On our way to 170. If you are, jeez, it's busy in here. How many people are in, Drizzle? I don't even know. We've gone past the point of no return. Is it busy in here? I don't know. No, 300 people. Everybody, please, if you are watching, drop us a follow. I've got to pick the kids up in a minute. And I have those proud dad moments where I go around the corner and say, guess how many followers I've got today? And my kids look at me going, 50? 25, Dad? And I turn and go, no, I've just got a couple of hundred. They pull up. They're only 8 and 9, my kids are. And genuinely, they are, they're brilliant. They're great. Of course they are, they're my kids. But I do love kind of wowing them when I come out of school going, got a few followers today. Incredibly, 2 days ago, we hit like 1,091 followers. I kind of hardly, I got hit by a hurricane there, by the way. Thank you for the heart, by the way, that's very kind. Yeah, we kind of hit like over 1,000 followers in kind of one. Please tell me it wasn't in the bath going past me. I've not done men's sport yet at all. I've not even downloaded it because I have so much that I want to play. I just don't have time to do it. 500 people in now. Thank you, everybody. That's very kind for indeed sharing and liking the. That's very kind. Thank you. My monitor's about to switch off. That's embarrassing. I'm gonna have to get out of my chair and switch my monitor back on. Did you get your driving license? Says Tom. I have no idea, Tom. 800 people in now, says Sam. Get in, mate. Thank you so much. Icon City. Thank you very much. I've been James. This is the first go in my sim rig, playing GT3 in Assetto EVO. There really is that many people. It's gone. Oh no, the sound's gone. It's back. Hi, Yuka. Okay, Yuka. Are we on? Are we still on? Well, we're on the track. Giving my shoulders a workout. So we're back into third gear. And we're off. Oh, here we go then. Blimey. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the follows. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. This has been phenomenal, to say the least. Here we go, third gear. So I've been... the sim rig itself has been active for 5 days. And we've been playing Assetto Corsa Rally during that time. And this is the first time we're playing GT cars. And it is going down a storm with you guys, so apparently the GT cars is where it's at. Doesn't it sound great, that Porsche there? I'm in the Porsche Cup myself, obviously, here. But Brands Hatch, what an absolute beautifully made out, designed track. And it looks gorgeous as well. Absolutely stunning. Here we go. Next bit. Somebody's trying to ring me. Good luck with that. I ain't picking the I can't pick the phone up right now. I'm trying to play cars. Track limits, there we go. Are you good? He's off. I tell you what, after a few days of this, there's my Porsche friend again, having a bit of a wiggle there. Just like my wiggle. Up the top. Wow, fan-lamentastic. I'm off to Watton Towers tomorrow. The hotel, not the park. The park's closed right now, which is a real shame. Taking the kids to a Bluey bedroom. They've actually painted one of their bedrooms in the hotel in the style of Bluey, which the kids absolutely love. So we're taking them there. So I may be here for a bit of a session later, but that'll be it. This is lovely, isn't it great? I've just realised we've gone quite literally from blue skies into clouds, and my monitor's gone off, which is a bit of a pain because I can't see the chat now. What's happening? Oh, okay. Let's pull her over. Oh my gosh, unbelievable! That seatbelt is hard on the shoulders. This is probably the 5th time I've had to lean over and switch my monitor back on, because after streaming for nearly 4 hours, there we go. Okay. Sorry guys, couldn't see your chat there for a minute. Do you remember me, says Sean? How much was the most rig? About 6-7. I love GT cars, says TikTok. Thank you very much for that. Jimmy Cocker, hello. Welcome in. Porsche, it's a Porsche Cup car, yeah, GT3. That's what I was in. I love the GT3, thanks. Cockpit cam, please. That's very low cockpit cam, isn't it? In fact, look at that one. Let me have a quick sip of this quick. Bacon 6-7, let's go. Boy! Right, a bit of cockpit cam. I'm going to take the seatbelt off because it is absolutely grinding my shoulders off there. This is a bit of cockpit cam for you. See how it feels so much slower. I'm not sure. Do we like the cockpit cam? Just bought my 3rd car. Nice. I'm reaching for my shifter because I've been playing Assetto Corsa for far too long. Had a light a minute. Just bought my 3rd car. My word. Okay. I owned. Gosh, the rains is absolutely destroying this now. What's with the new AC Evo? I don't know. This is the first time I've played it since launch, and already it's kind of blown my brains out how good it is. The rain could probably be better, but I'm sure they're going to figure that out, right? Gosh, blimey. So there's the cockpit view of the Porsche Cup car. How old are you, mate? I'm 52. Don't tell anybody. They think I'm 26. We might have to change the view there, though. Well, there's some good views there, though, isn't there? Look at that. That's quite a good one. Thank you, new follower. Oof, dear. This is cool, man. Thank you so much. So there you go. This is the Porsche Cup. There's far too much motion in this. It's kind of a bit crazy, isn't it? 1,800 followed the host. Have they? I'm looking for my shifter when I've got him on the paddles now. This is ridiculous. About 6-7. 6 to 7. I'm just trying to be down with kids. 243 new followers. Thank you very much for that today. That is lovely. James says, Drizzle, what's going on, my friend? 670 is 6-7. 6-7. Oh, just 6-7. 6-7 grand. Yeah, it really was. Well, it's £1,000 for the rig. about 3,000 for the actual motion part of the simulator, which again, big numbers I know. £500 for the seat. This is Brands Hatch in the rain, being driven terribly by me because this is the first time I've used it in the GT race. I'll only ever be able to say that once, of course, because you guys are quite hot on telling me when I'm wrong or not. Brands Hatch. It does look good, doesn't it? The rain is actually incredible. Serious bit of kisses, Martin. Thank you, mate. You're not doing a horrible job. Thank you, Jimmy. It's the fact that I have driven cars on a track before penalty time. Can you sort of seat out for you could do, yeah, just unbolt the whole thing. Steering wheel just unbolts as well. Too. I mean, look at that. It looks brilliant. Really good. Right, okay. Not gonna lie, this is really cool. Thank you, mate.